Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel Grown Folk. It's your girl Ashley. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to know when I post videos, hit the notification bell. And if you are enjoying this video, hit the thumbs up. And you already know I want you to get deep down in the comments and discuss this with me. Now, a lot of people have been asking me my opinion on the Queen's Court and the drama that has been unfolding. And my opinion is it's quite sad and unnecessary. Now, I enjoy the show like everyone else, but I really do think it's a misunderstanding, and I will explain why. Now, the two talented people that ran the Queen's Court is Kaya and T.S. Madison. Kaya Shimon is a rapper that came out in the early 2000s, and she made it big with her hit in 2002, My Neck and My Back, and she writes for other artists. She's a behind-the-scene person. Now, T.S. Madison, on the other hand, was in the sex industry, and she is a transgender, and her nickname is the Big Dick Bitch. Now, both of these women brought something amazing to the table, which is what made it an amazing show, and everybody fell in love with it. But in order to, explain everything, let's go back on a couple things. It all started with a diss song written by Remy Ma to Nicki Minaj, and it was called Cheater, and it was basically ripping Nicki a new asshole and putting her in her place, letting her know that she ain't deserving no damn queen title. Well, just like thousands of other YouTubers, bloggers, and people, Kaya fans wanted her opinion. So therefore, she made a video giving her opinion. Now, her opinion was a little bit too damn sexualized for this man to be married. And she had a Papoose t-shirt on and really looked like, she was touching herself while talking about Papoose was the one that wrote this song. And me, myself, I thought that was a little extra too, but it did not bother me. And the reason it did not bother me was because these two people were not bothered, and they are the ones that's actually in the damn marriage. And if it did not bother Papoose and Remy Ma didn't give a damn, then I'm not going to care because it's not that big of a deal. And besides, Kaya did try to explain it later. Now, what I thought it was a big push from Nicki Minaj Barbies or fans, whatever you want to call them, could not fathom the fact that she got that ass licked and got her ass embarrassed and then put out that whack ass song, and they just couldn't live with that, and they tried to find another angle and made the whole Papoose and Kaya thing a bigger deal than what it really was. And that's how we landed to the beautiful Queen's Court. Kaya was giving T.S. Madison an exclusive of the Papoose story that everybody was jumping on Kaya about. And that gave us the Queen's Court. That made them two solidify that night that they enjoyed doing this, so they decided to partner up. Now, despite the fact that Kaya has plenty of accolades under her belt, a lot of celebrities and viewers and fans feel like this.
Girl, what's Kaya, dirty ass, worrying about other people all the time. Go make you a hit. And come on, when is your last hit? My neck, my back, whoever she is. Y'all won't smoke, now you got it. All the hard work. Y'all won't smoke, now you got it. Y'all hoes gonna respect my motherfucking name. I'ma start making y'all hoes bow down and kiss my motherfucking feet. Y'all bum ass hoes. I paid for y'all hoes, you must speak in Miami, bitch. Don't even talk my motherfucking name when I say motherfucking miss. And if you call me a bitch, make sure you put Madison in front of it. Whack ass hoes.
Bitch, where your kids at? Kaya, you the only bitch I know that's rich, famous, got all the fashions, all the cars, all the good credit, don't roll all the hits for everybody who kids don't claim them.
Now, despite the fact that Kaya has been doing celebrity roasting for quite some time now, she catches a lot of flack about her own opinion. Funky Dineva is one of the many people that says that she has sabotaged herself. He also said in his video about her that nobody is checking for her, nobody is looking for her, nobody is repping her. Now, you always have to be quiet and listen to what you say. Think about it before you say it, because you can easily make yourself look dumb. So the question is, if nobody was checking for Kaya or paying attention to Kaya, how in the hell did people even find out about her papoose video, which is what got it all started? That means somebody had to be looking at her, paying attention to her, and viewing her videos. Maybe not as much as Madison, but somebody had to see it, or nobody would have ever known that she even made a video about papoose. So that pretty much makes Funky Dineva's claim null and void, and just, you a little bit bitter because she told your business. Now, the beginning of the end starts with this snake right here, Monique. All right, she's an actress, an Oscar winner, a comedian, and she's done her thing. But Monique was to be on the Queen's Court to explain why she wanted everyone to boycott Netflix. Now, despite the fact that the girls were having trouble with the sound and all other types of things and wiring, Monique was on her Periscope and she kept the cameras rolling, which was very shitty and a shicey thing to do. Also, Monique is very condescending, and Kaya was able to pick up on that. A lot of people were trying to say, oh, she was upset because it was a bigger star in the building, and all this shit. Monique has been blackballed. Damn a star. She ain't getting a check all that often no more. So that ain't really nothing to be jealous of. You guys got to think before you open your mouth and say something. Make sure it makes sense so you don't make yourself look dumb. Now, the thing with Kaya was she was not buying that condescending bullshit. That, honey, sister, baby, I just want to talk to you, love, and all this bullshit. That is disrespectful speaking to another grown adult. If you're not screwing me, paying my bills, living with me, or birth me, that means don't be calling me anything other than my name. And that is what Kaya is trying to say without being disrespectful, that all of us should understand. Now, I say that Monique is condescending because anytime she wants us to fight her battle, she come to the black community with this sob story about how we need to do this, and that because she was done wrong and she's a sister and we should stand behind each other and blah blah blah. And that's Monique's ammo. Okay, she did that shit when she got in trouble with the Lee Daniels and not promoting the movie Precious. She did that with the Lee Daniels situation with the Cookie. He clearly said that he was considering Monique for Cookie, but the fact that she did not do the project they worked on the first time correctly by not promoting Precious, he would be damned if he put her in another project. And that makes good damn sense. But despite the fact that she knows she did that, she still came to our community with that boycotting the show Lee Daniels made, Empire, and Oprah and all other people. And it's like, if you did what you were supposed to do, perhaps you would have been Cookie. So don't come to us wanting us to fight your battles, wanting us to attack these people because you didn't do your job. And Kaya was going to grill her on that, because the question was, how in the hell do you know what Amy is making? I posited no corporation set your ass down and said, hey, we gonna give you this much, but we giving Amy this much. So how did you get those numbers, Monique? That's what I needed to know. I don't give a damn about what you want me to boycott. I want to know how you got that information and got the numbers of how much they were going to pay Amy versus you. Now, the Queen's Court had an amazing report and a great chemistry with each other. But like all great things, it came to an end. It did not come into an end because everybody was getting tired of the Queen Court, or Kaya was just so annoying people couldn't watch it, or people didn't like Maddie because she was a transgender. Everybody looked all past that, and everybody watched the show for different reasons because we all enjoyed it. Now, after Monique came and showed her ass and kept up all that controversy, fans started to pour out that they did not like the changes, like going down to the basement, the scenery, being far away from the camera, all types of things. And they voiced their opinion, saying if it's not broke, don't fix it, in which Kaya agreed. Now, for the last couple of months, the Queen's Court has been the it ticket. It's been what everybody's talking about and trying to get on. You had agents reaching out, trying to put their people on the docket, all types of things. It was what everyone was talking about. Now, the problem lies is that everybody wants a piece of it. All right. And they successfully destroyed it. If you have something very good, people will definitely come after it. And they successfully did that. They divided them. And that is what Kaya was trying to say. Now, whether you want to believe it or not, okay, Maddie stole Kaya's idea. Plain and simple. I know everybody don't want to hear that, but that is what happened. But you don't have to just take it from me. Let's listen from what the ladies said themselves.
Oh, I don't know what make Madison think she can trust these sisters and punks that she be welcoming into her world, but the Queen ain't with all that bullshit. The Queen's Court, y'all already know. I'm the originator of the Queen's Court. I've been doing the Queen's Court for 4 or 5 years now. I've been blogging for maybe 8 to 10 years now. Y'all already know this is the original Queen's Court set. Y'all in the Queen's chambers, and we're roasting and gagging. Savage.
Because quiet as it's kept, sis, I love you. But you have been sitting on that red couch, bitch, for the past 10 years, and you ain't never branded it the way that it's branded. Let's be clear. So I'm just being real. Bottom line, we dealing with facts.
And there you have it, out of the horse's mouth. All right, what Kaya was saying is, hey, I'm not new to this. I do this. I invented this. Madison pretty much validated what she said by saying, hey, you know, you were sitting on that red couch for quite some time now. Well, Madison, what was she doing on that red couch? Oh, she was doing the Queen course, therefore making it her idea. All right. Now, I think the confusion and misconception of it came when people start to get in their ear and start requesting things and commenting and all things like that. And one of these bottom feeders with Nicki Minaj, all right, Kaya was not impressed by that bullshit. That's why she blocked her. And it's like, you know, Madison really was, okay? Because what Kai was trying to say is, what the hell do we need Nicki Minaj to present anything for? And this is ours, and we can go far and do what and brand it how we want to brand it. I'm not paying another chick for some shit that I'm doing, and she's trying to get a piece of it. And that makes a whole lot of sense, because what these people will do is a YouTuber can invent their wardrobe, makeup, clothing, skits, you know, play every damn character and edit it. All right, and as soon as they get some notoriety or some fans or some people behind them, they start telling them, oh, you need wardrobe, oh, you need this, oh, you need to be drove in here, you need somebody to do your makeup. And it's like, shit, that's how you found me. That's how you found me, and you enjoyed what I was doing when you found me. Now, I do know you have to elevate, but I'm not paying 11 people on some shit that I can do myself. So at the end of the day, I believe that they go off somewhere, maybe take a trip and sit there and talk for a while and go over business ideas and whatever. I think they can pull it back together, because I really wish it could come back, because I don't think gag order is going to do as good, and I do not think the Queen's Court is going to do good without Kaya. So it's like you might as well drop it, because you let people come in and ruin it, and now you ain't got shit, and people ain't got competition out there, which is exactly what they wanted. So what do you guys think on that? What's your opinion? Do you think it's going to come back? Do you think gag order is going to make it? Do you think Queen's Court is going to be watched? Do you think this is Kaya's fault? Do you think this is Madison's fault? Do you think people put their hands in it too much? What do you think? I really want to know. Let's discuss it. Get down below and let's talk about it. You know, I enjoyed you as always, and I will see you on my next video.